Hi guys, it's Paul here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Paula, obviously, and I do mainly subscription boxes, unboxings, beauty try-ons, product reviews, a couple of mum things and travel things, a bit of everything really. Anyway, I'm glad you're here, and it'd be great if you could subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, if you enjoy it. If not, well, don't subscribe. And this is a little bit of a ranty video now, and actually a bit of advice looking video. Now, what would you do if you were subscribed to a subscription box and you didn't receive anything for months and months and months? Now, I'm sure most of you are going to be like, are you crazy? You've been paying for a box that you haven't received for months. Why are you still paying for this box? Are you crazy? And actually, I'm kind of thinking maybe I am. Now, I don't know if I should mention the box's name because I don't know if that would be completely unfair. It's not like a common box, but I suppose you can, by process of elimination, if you look at the kind of boxes that I do unbox my channel, there may be one that I haven't unboxed for a while, and you'll maybe by process of elimination be able to work out which one it is. Anyway, so the story is that it was like a lifestyle box. I started paying for it. It is not a cheap box. This is box that's, you're looking at about £50 a month. And I got my first box. It was great. Really enjoyed it. The second box got extremely delayed, so I got my money back for it. They refunded it. The third box came okay. It was fine. Content was a bit okay-ish. And then I didn't get anything in December. And there was delays and delays and delays. I had to email them. And eventually I got my December box in January. Now, I have had no January box, I've had no February box, and I've had no March box. And I've sent copious amounts of emails to the company. Now, I do accept that the person that runs the company, it sounds like they are, and it's, having said that, it's not like they're starting their business new, because it looks like, if you look on the background of the website, that they've had this company for a while, and it's not just like subscription boxes, but they send out, like, they have like an online shop and things. And it sounds like they had a hiatus for a while where they were trying to redo their website and everything, and then they've come back on the scene. So maybe there are some teething problems potentially, which is okay. And I know that from what the owners email me back, that she's had a baby. She's a baby, but I don't know when the baby was born. She didn't say. But okay, so I know there's teething problems, obviously. Now, I was patient enough, and I waited for a bit and accepted her reasons that why the box was delayed. And then it came into February and I still hadn't received my box. And I emailed them again, and I got the same, and I sound bad saying sob story because it was obviously, maybe a legitimate story. I'm not saying the person was lying about it, but she was saying, oh, she's struggling to get things done. They're trying to get funding for more staff, etc. Now, this box is shipped from abroad. Now, it's still in Europe. It's not being shipped from like Japan or somewhere way Australia or anything. It's being shipped to the UK from a country in Europe. So it's not like way far away from where I am. So I was like, okay, so I waited a little bit because the shipping thing sounded a bit weird. Now, one of the boxes as well, this is going to sound like a completely rambling story, and I apologize if it's a completely rambling story. I do have the receipts on my emails for all this. But when they were sending me my December box, she said she was sending the January box at the same time. Now, the December box arrived, FedEx, but only one box arrived. So I emailed the lady, and I said, look, it says on here, like if you look into my customer account, that you shipped both boxes in the same delivery code, but only one box arrived. And I said, I phoned up FedEx and said, look, it says there, the lady said on my account that she shipped under the same code, but I've only received one box from yourself. Can you check your system? Have you got the other box? And she said, the FedEx lady was like, no, but there was only one box. There was only one box. And it was definitely only one box, only one subscription worth in one box, because literally it wasn't, to be honest with you, it wasn't that. I went actually online and valued the products. And they a lot of it was sale items from other, you could get from other sources, and it certainly wasn't valued to what I paid for it anyway. So it was certainly only one box at least, and there was, and there was. So anyway, so I emailed again, and she said, "Oh no, we haven't sent the other box out yet." FedEx was, right, that we haven't sent the other box yet. It still appeared on my account as they had sent it though. So anyway, but she said she hadn't sent it out. So okay, so it comes to March, and again I'm missing January box, February box, March box. When am I going to get these boxes? And they kept saying, I kept getting these emails saying that they shipped them out, but then you go into my account and it said they hadn't shipped it. I'd email it and she'd say, we're we to send them out. And it's a complete crazy story. So eventually now, April, I have sent her out a message. Well, actually, end of March, I said, look, I would like you to send me out a copy of the shipping confirmation. You've said you sent these boxes out. I haven't received it. I haven't received any confirmation from whichever company that you're using. Can you send me the shipping confirmation and details of which carrier or, transportation you're using for this, so I can track it? Some tracking details, please. No response. So I waited for a week. And I sent out another email, said, please, could you respond to what I've asked you? Because I'd like to know, I do, trust that you've done this, but I'd like to be able to track to see if it's coming. No response. And then I sent a final email and said, look, okay, I've had it now. I want my account cancelled and I want the money returned to me, because I'm basically paying for nothing. I've paid about £150 for nothing. And I need the money back because, this is times where everyone needs their money. And, I'm not wanting to pour my money down a black hole. You just here you go, here's that. So now I appreciate that obviously with COVID-19 and the issues going on in the world with people's finances, I can understand now potentially the business might be in trouble. I don't know. She's not giving me any information apart from excuses and now basically radio silence. So what do I do? I mean, I don't want to be unsympathetic because I I feel like obviously she does have a little baby, as far as she's saying. I think a lot of it's smoke and mirrors. I think the business is in trouble because even though she says she's, one of the excuses she said was that she was having problems. She's having to pack all the items herself and she was having to do the work of 5 people herself. And she had all these orders. But then her store, and I keep getting messages, emails, are advertising 25% off spring sales. Now, surely if you have a subscription company and you're behind and I'm not even talking about weeks, I'm talking about 3 months behind people's orders, would you be taking on additional orders and taking people's money and again not posting their stuff out to them? It's why would you not be satisfying the customers that you do have, saying here's your products? Why are you taking on all these? So to me, I think our company's in trouble. I think that she's whatever bankrupt or struggling or whatever, and she's not being transparent. If she was transparent and she said, look, I'm having an issue with the business at the moment, we're struggling for money, and maybe give me some reassurance they wouldn't take more money out of my account, or I don't know, or whatever, they would send me what they had or whatever. That would be something. But it's the smoke and mirrors, the lies, I'm saying lies, I don't 100% know, I don't know. And now it's just radio silence. So what do? I want to get my money back because at the end of the day, I'm not made of money. And, fair enough, somebody else may have money difficulties. I don't know, she hasn't said. But at the end of the day, this is my money. I've spent £150. And she said she was going to give me a free box in January. She said she's going to give me a free box to make up for all the mess ups. And obviously so essentially I was expecting to get 4 boxes by now. I've had none. But I want the money back now. So what do I do? What do I do? Is there a recourse that I can go down to get my money back? Because if I'm sending out emails and emails and emails, and I have no response from this company, what do I actually do? It's a genuine company. They've got lots of advertisements. And she has said, like I said, before Christmas, I did get boxes. So it's not like a scam kind of company or anything like that. So it is a genuine company and they do trades. So what do I do here? A bit of advice from somebody. I mean, because I'm fairly new to the subscription box game. Like I only started my YouTube channel in September. I've actually never had a situation where, I mean, even like when I had the cohorted issue where the box was really late, eventually they did respond to me and I did get the box within a few weeks. But I've never had a situation where I've bought a product and just not received it. Or if I've not received it, I've had a refund if it's been like the Royal Mail's lost it or whatever. I think it's so bizarre. Like if you had a shop and then you charge somebody for something, you just didn't send it to them in 3 months, people be asking questions. I mean, I've had products sent from America, I've had products sent from Japan that have come quicker. Okay, rant over. I've 11 minutes of a rant about this, but generally, give me your experiences. What did you do? Have you ever had this happen to you? If so, what did you do? What's your advice? I mean, can I go through my bank? Can I recoup my money from the bank? I mean, what do I do here? Anyway, I'm pretty annoyed about it. You take people in good faith, and even on one side of me, I do feel sorry if this person's in trouble or their business in trouble or they're getting stressed. I don't want to stress people out. But on the other side of it, I feel like I am being taken for a bit of a mug. I mean, one of the comments she made in the emails was, well, other customers are being really sympathetic for the delays. For 3 months? Really? Some people are happy to pour money and not get anything. I can't think of anybody I know that would be happy about that situation. Anyway, thoughts? Any advice would be welcome. Anyway, thanks very much for watching my ranty video, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.